Hey YouTube, it's Ting here. It's not Tuesday. I apologize for that. It's like Thursday/Friday. Good news, the end of the world never came. So, yay, let's focus on that. Um, but I promise you that one day we will get our shit together and post on proper days and be organized and consistent. Yes, consistency. So this week's topic is coming out. Um, by the way, shout out to Lauren. Your doggy is cute. Yeah. Um, yes, very cute. So coming out. Coming out has kind of been a hard process for me because I never really had to come out as being gay because I just knew from such an early age that I like girls, and um it was just natural to me. And yeah, like I told my friends in grade 8 and everybody was fine with it. And yeah, I just never really had problems accepting myself as gay. um and I never had to come out to my parents either as gay because they saw me kiss a girl at a bus booth, and they sent me to a therapist hoping to fix me. But and then we never really talked about it again. So I never had to be like, hey mom and dad, I'm gay, I love ladies. So yeah. And so right now I have a lot of anxiety coming out to people as trans, just because I still like fumble with my words. I don't know what the right term is, what the right wording is, like, oh hey, I'm transitioning to be a boy, but like I feel like a boy. Like I am a boy, so why am I be a boy? You know? I don't know. Is it like, am I overthinking this? Um yeah, so I just don't have that speech figured out, which I think that's why it's a little hard. Um what else? Yeah, so but I've done it to my close friends, and some like acquaintances. I've done it. I told them just straight up, and I told them my preferred pronouns, and I told them that they can ask me any questions that they want, and I'm really open to it, things like that. And actually, one of my really good, well, he's become lately one of my really good buddies. He's like kind of like my big brother, if you want. Like he's teaching me how to be a man, um just to like help me fit in more and be more like re-socialize me into re-socialize me as a boy, as a dude. um I like the word boy a lot. I don't really like man. I don't feel like a man. I feel like a boy, but I feel like a boy makes me feel like I'm 12. But I do look like I'm 12, so words, whatever. English is hard. Um so yeah, so he's just, like we practice handshakes together. I thought that was really cute. He is really, really cute. He's been great. Like I'm so happy to have him in my life. Um yeah, so and with my parents, I came out to my mom one night on a drunken phone call. I was drunk at a bar and she called me and I picked up and I told her. And I think that, and I don't advise that at all, that way of coming out, because but I just feel like I don't think I could have came out a better way to my parents, just because we're not the talking type, um or the feelings type. So I think that was like the best case scenario that I could have had. um and my mom was accepting right away because there was like other issues that we talked about, and she was accepting right away, so that was really nice. And then my mom came out to my dad for me, and he just didn't say anything. But then I also wrote him an email coming out to him and explaining the situation and like hormones and like surgery and stuff. And he's okay with it as well. I think he's less okay with it, but he's coming around, which like is blowing my mind that both my parents are cool with it. And I don't think I'm gonna come out to my extended family. Definitely not my grandparents. So whatever. I don't see them anyways. They don't live here, so it's not like I interact with them on a daily or weekly basis. Um, as for advice, I think that I don't know if this is good advice. I'm not sure if I'm really good at giving advice, but um, I feel like, like if your friends really love you for who you are, then being trans or being gay or being just a little bit different from the norm, like they're not gonna care. Like they shouldn't care. And if they do, then I don't think they're worth it. And like maybe they'll leave from your life and they won't be in your life anymore because they're not okay with the lifestyle that you've chosen. But like you don't need them. And maybe one day they'll come back and you realize that that they're missing out on such a great person's life, and they want to be part of that again. And if they don't come back, then whatever. um that's how I see it. And as for family and parents, I think it depends what age you are and what situation you're in. Like I'm fairly financially independent. So, like I don't depend on my parents for anything. And um yeah, so I mean, if you're still living with your parents and depending on them for like shelter and food and like school, just wait it out. Um wait it out, and once you're ready and you're independent, and then you can tell them. I think this is advice that I got from one of the Dan Savage podcasts, and I thought it was great. Um, I can't say it like he says it. I'm gonna try, but just like like your basic needs are more important than coming out, and you are gonna get your chance to come out to your parents, but don't risk your safety for it, I guess. Um, but if your parents are open, that they'll be okay with it. Yeah, of course, come out and be yourself and, trans it up. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, um, I don't know if yeah, I think that's it. Just, yeah, you're worth it. You're great. That's it. Um, See you guys next week, Tuesday. Have a good night. It's like really late here. Bye.